Welcome to Shriver News Network. I'm Cody Feldman.
I'm Ryan Baxter.
And Ryan, today is our 10th episode of Shriver News Network. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot to me. You know, we've grown this program so much. We had maybe 2 or 3 videos last year from San Capuano who graduated, and now we've come here and we've built this up so much. We're in the studio now. Tell me, Cody, the heat has gone out and it has been absolutely frigid in the new wing, having our very own North Pole. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it has been rough going to classes in the A and B wings. I caught up with some teachers, as did Robert Higgins, because they need to fix the heating there soon. I'm here in the freezing cold A wing, and I just caught up with a teacher who's been affected by the heating going out here in the A and B wings. Let's see it. I'm here with Ms. Dekujan, who teaches most of her classes in A9. What challenges have you seen for teachers and students ever since the heating's gone out?
So certainly learning in the cold is a challenge. You know, students are sitting there, they don't really move around, their hands are cold, it gets harder to write, harder to concentrate. We stayed in the room for several days, doing our best, and then at some point we were told we had to leave because it just got that cold. So now we're just relocating to different rooms. It's not always the same room every time you meet. Your situation of where you sit and where you're used to sitting has changed, so it's been challenging.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
I'm here with Dr. Bear. The A wing and B wings, they were getting a little cold over there, and then they started to warm back up. Can you talk a little bit about how the school is combating the heating going out in those wings?
Absolutely. So as you probably already know, we've had an issue with our heating systems in the A and B wings. So the main system wasn't able to generate any heat for the classrooms. To combat that, Mr. Graham, our facilities director, has worked really closely with us at the school to get compliant space heaters to make sure that we're safe and we're warm. We've added multiple to each of the classrooms, and now we have compliant ceiling mounted heaters so that we're able to generate heat in those spaces more consistently. And they're all able to be controlled within the classroom. So if one classroom is a little bit colder, we can turn up the heat there. If another one is a little warmer, we can turn it down to make sure that people are comfortable. Well, we hope to get this HVAC system repaired really soon. Until then, we at least have a plan B to keep our learning spaces safe and comfortable for our students and staff.
Well, I can definitely say that the A-Wing's been warming up over the course of the week. Thank you so much for that, and thank you so much for the interview.
Absolutely.
Over a month ago, the STEPS program climbed Bear Mountain. Here's Ryan Baxter with that long-awaited feature.
I'm here at Shriver High School, where students recently went on a trip to Bear Mountain with the STEPS program. We caught up with some teachers and some children on their experiences. Let's take a look. I'm here with Mr. Dardzinski, one of the STEP program teachers. I understand recently you went to Bear Mountain. Can you tell me a little bit about how that trip went?
Bear Mountain, it's 1,000 feet up in the air almost. Take the students up. It's a team building. It's a big metaphor for getting over the mountain. So STEPS is the idea is to build success. So here's our first step in success in climbing that mountain.
Did the students have a lot of fun on the way? Do you know any stories that a student may have had while doing it?
I just know some students ran up the mountain. I could not keep up with them, but that was my success. Was I still made it to the top, but they ran up and did quite well. As far as other stories, no, not really. It was exhausting, I'll tell you that.
And overall, just the STEPS program, how do you think it helps these students grow?
Oh, a sense of accomplishment. Anytime you can accomplish any little things, it's a great sense to help you accomplish other things in class or outside of class, whatever it may be. So climbing that mountain is that, like I said, that metaphor that we do.
All right, thank you very much for going on them, and thank you very much for doing this interview with us.
All right, thank you. Take care.
I'm now here with one of the STEPS students, Ronnie. Ronnie, you guys recently went on a trip to Bear Mountain. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So the trip was, for me, it was quite difficult. It's a lot of uphill, you know, but you feel good, like, at the end when you finally get to the top. And it was fun just being, like, there with all the teachers and all the other STEP students.
Next, covering some of our clubs, Evan and Sophia with that. Here's more.
I'm here with Ariel, who's a member of the National Art Honor Society. Ariel, why did you decide to join National Art Honor Society?
Hi, Sophia. So I decided to join National Honor Society for 3 reasons. At first, it was because of my friends, because like most of the people are there. Second one, it was because like I love art. Why not? And also because of the rainbow tassel. Like, who wouldn't like that? Come on.
I'm here with Vivian, who's also a member of National Art Honor Society. Vivian, why did you decide to join?
Well, I was looking for a club to do, and I love art, and I wanted to do a club that involved one of my interests. So I chose Art Honor Society, and I really enjoy it. It's really fun.
Recently, the Hearts of Port Washington invited Broadway stars to come sing at their fundraiser. Gabriel Jaffe caught up with them.
Today I'm here with EJY at the Broadway across the bay after. How did you think the performance went today?
I thought it went really, really great. I thought it was a really nice audience, and I completely appreciated the people that I was working with. We had a great time. Even like during the rehearsal, we were having so much fun, so it made the performance even easier and better, you know.
What was it like working with all these kids that you see around here today? There's kids from 5th grade, 6th grade.
So great. I mean, just the fact that everybody is so interested in theater, that's what kind of sparks me and makes me feel really good about the future of, you know, musical theater, is seeing the interest that everybody has in pursuing it.
What was the favorite thing you sang tonight and why?
Ooh, my favorite thing that I sang tonight, I don't know, I guess I love Bojangles just because it's a really great song and it's poignant, it's a story, and I feel like when I'm singing it that the audience is very engaged. So I would have to say Bojangles probably.
Thank you so much for watching the 10th edition of Schreiber News Network. From Ryan Baxter and Cody Feldman and everyone here at the SNN crew, have a good one.